Goodbye. Lawrence is fighting as disadvantage. Okay. Oh, they have horse slayers?
The battle will drag on if the enemy commander is healed. My apologies. We will have no more of that.
Hi, Felix. Like, oh! Okay. I just knocked him right down the stairs. Oh, Rodriguez defeated.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Alright, we just need to take out one more general and then we win.
Well, that was easy.
I can't hold out much longer. I need to escape while I still can. Great work, everyone. Time to celebrate our huh?
What? Athos Raoul Gautier.
Soldiers of Gautier, advance. Crush the southern weaklings.
What?
Kingdom reinforcements are here. If they want to fight, we're going to have to engage.
Alright.
Rodrigue, retreat with the Duke. I have secured an escape route. Leave the rest to me. Matthias, you fool. Return to us alive. Promise me.
Okay. Alright. Let's go. This game is intense.
How long has it been since I've covered an escape? I've missed this rush. Risking life and limb so your friends can escape? It's hard not to admire that famous Vargas chivalry.
Goodbye. Alright, you guys handle him. Oh, base captain. Oh, did we take it? We did. You're the one I want to kill. Ah!
This is just the beginning.
Be glad, for Lawrence Helmandolfner sings your praises. What's the matter? Did you think Vargas's wall of ice would shatter so easily?
From what I know about Pokemon, ice is one of the worst defensive typings there is. So a wall of ice doesn't really help you at all. Walls of ice can be melted. He's like, I'm so tired, I don't want to do anything else. Oh. Oh, Margrave's dead!
I'm sorry, Rodrigue. Lambert and I will be waiting for you on the other side.
He sacrificed himself. Margrave Gautier has died.
And that's another victory for us. Well done, everyone.
Yeah, good job.
It would appear the kingdom forces have withdrawn. I guess that means we've won.
Yep.
Woohoo! Alright! That was some tough opposition, but we've gotten pretty tough ourselves.
Yep.
Really? Because it still feels like you're barely trying out there, Hilda. Do you see how much I'm sweating? I don't think I could try harder even if I wanted to.
At this rate, we really will be able to mount an attack on Ferdiad.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Don't tell me you thought Claude was lying.
No, it's just... I guess it's starting to feel real now. You know what I mean, right, Maria?
Yes. Let's all do our best.
Claude? You don't seem all that happy about our win.
Did you see Margrave Gautier's last stand? He sacrificed himself so his allies could escape. Let me ask you something. What do you think about chivalry and the other knightly virtues?
I admire it, actually. But it's not like it has any place in a mercenary group.
Really? You certainly hide it well. I can't say it speaks to me, but all the same, watching someone as famed and respected as Margrave Gautier die for the sake of others, it was something to behold. I admire how knights are willing to sacrifice themselves for their friends without any hesitation. I really do. But it occurred to me that so long as we're fighting the kingdom, with its long tradition of knighthood, there are going to be a lot more sacrifices. It reminds me just how important it is that we end this war as quickly as possible. And once we do, we have to create a world where deaths like these are no longer necessary.
Yep.
As honorable as that sounds, I was not aware that was our objective here.
Oh, we're still doing this to safeguard Leicester's future, and to free ourselves of the church's antiquated customs. None of that's changed. But I believe that beyond all this fighting lies a future where lives will no longer have to be sacrificed. A world where everyone will be free to live however they choose.
People being able to live as they please. That certainly does sound amazing. It sounds like something worth risking our lives for.
If anyone can make it happen, Claude can. No, wait, I take that back. All of us can.
Now that's a future worth believing in. I'll believe in it too.
Well then, Your Majesty. Shall we press on?
I guess we have to.
Let's go end this war. We won't stop till we reach Ferdiad.
Alright. Master Seal. Nice.
I want to go. I rolled up.
She's always the MVP in the largest battles. Oh, good. She's mastered it.
I'll put this together.
Aurora Shield. Ooh, nice. Silver Sword. Nice. Ash is now playable.
Listen well, Sylvain. You are to be the next Margrave Gautier. I expect you to stand in my stead
Help
against
his
foreign
father.
threats and to protect your king, your people, your friends, and your family. Which, of course, I failed to do. Forgive me, Sylvain. I know I was a terrible father.
Aww.
So this is the part where you command me to succeed my father, right?
Yes. The Srang forces are growing bolder in response to the Federation's invasion. We dare not leave so important a position as the Margrave of Gautier vacant.
I respectfully accept, of course. I've been bracing for this since the moment my father departed. Me, the head of House Gautier. What will my brother say?
I doubt he will have much to say at all at this point. But we will send word to the western outposts nonetheless.
Sylvain, you have my deepest apologies. It was only because the Margrave sought to secure our escape that he... Don't apologize. It would make my father's sacrifice meaningless.
Aww.
What he did wasn't for pride, house, or the kingdom. He gave his life to protect his friends. It was what he wanted to do. My father did whatever brought him the most satisfaction. That's how he lived his whole life. I promise you, he had no regrets. In fact, when we left the castle, he was beaming in a way I'd never seen before. But if we only fought with a little more skill, the Margrave wouldn't have died at all. We're at war, Felix. No matter how hard you fight, there are going to be times you just can't win. House Fraldarius fought well. The battle was so brutal that even Ash had to surrender.
Sylvain.
No. All of my hatred is reserved for these invaders. This foreign threat. They take everything from us and think nothing of it.
Two kings.
Golden wildfire. Two kings.
Alright, let's do it.
The Federation army moves through Fraldarius like lightning. It will not be long until they march on the capital city of Ferdiad. However, it is unclear how the Federation forces will be able to capture Ferdiad, let alone seize control of the entire kingdom. What is the true purpose of their invasion?
We're after Rhea.
What is it, Arvel?
Perhaps you've forgotten by now, but think back to the battle at ALL. Amidst that blazing battlefield was a man named Myson assisting Fleisch. Do you remember him?
Myson.
Yeah, now that you mention it. We were all so distraught over Judith's death. I'd completely forgotten.
I have to say, your companions don't seem particularly concerned about the true nature of your powers. But have you yourself forgotten as well? About Tomas and what you witnessed at the monastery 3 years ago?
Huh. Yes, I did, yeah. I think I see what you're getting at, though. Tomas and Myson had similar powers, and they were probably working together. Which means maybe maybe your power.
Is everyone here? There's something I'd like to discuss with you all.
Ferdiad is already in our sights. What exactly is there for us to talk about now?
Don't tell me you're calling off the attack.
No, of course not.
This is actually something I've been mulling over for a while now. Let's say we win the next battle and manage to get the kingdom to surrender. What's next for Fodor? We don't have the power to rule the kingdom, nor any interest in doing so.
I I imagine we'd work out some sort of joint governance plan with the Empire, then negotiate the rest from there. Although, given the difference in power between us and the Empire, most of the kingdom's territory would likely go to them.
Exactly. And what would Edelgard's next project be? Lester, making us a vassal of the Empire. The Empire takes control of us, and Fodlan's one big happy family again. I don't think that would come as a shock to anyone.
So, what are we gonna do about it?
We yank out the root of this conflict ourselves. We'll bring the war to an end on our own terms.
And by root, I assume you're referring to the Central Church?
Yep.
I am. They're the one and only reason we're cooperating with the Empire, right? The Church wields their authority like some sort of righteous cudgel. The problem is, said authority was never theirs to begin with. They need to be stopped.
Alright.
That's the Empire's entire moral argument for this war. If they were to continue fighting after the Church is eliminated, it will be nothing more than blatant aggression.
But is it even possible to destroy the Central Church without conquering Fargus?
That's why we're going straight for the capital. Dimitri's going to answer that question for us.
Interesting. And what will he decide,
He'll sever ties with the Central Church.
So we're basically forcing him to sever ties with the Central Church.
Ah, I see you do not need me to explain this one.
Yep.
Exactly.
But the King of Fargus made a commitment to the Central Church when he granted them sanctuary. Decisions of that nature are not so lightly reversed.
Of that I have no doubt. But if he refuses, this senseless war will only continue. The kingdom's lands will be ravaged, its people hurt or killed. I know Dimitri doesn't want that. And neither do we.
Ending this war with as few sacrifices as possible is something we should all be able to agree on.
Yep.
And if you do the math and weigh which option involves the fewest casualties, the answer is quite obvious.
Yep.
I see your point. It does sound like it would be worth trying to convince him.
But would they do something so dishonorable? Fargus places a high value on chivalry, after all.
I don't know. But it's not going to matter unless we can actually get in a position to ask.
Good, yeah, good.
That's right.
Yeah.
We'll have to deal with this after the next battle. And that's assuming we can defeat Dimitri and his army.
Well, we can
As
defeat them.
always, I'm counting on you all to get us there.
Yep. That's our lofty goal. Everything around us is what we have to do after that. Battle suggestions.
Will this work? I got
Home
an idea.
skills.
Here's what I had in mind.
I got an idea. Yep, I got this.
One step at a time.
Good. Oh, okay. I'll do the train.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Hold on, train. Okay, good. Mastered. Choir class. Pegasus Knight. Yeah! Now you're a Pegasus Knight.
I hope
Excellent. Okay. Okay, he can't become a mortal savant yet. I think we're gonna do train. Successive training. Nice.
Now you see.
Another trick up.
I'll master this. I think
Alright. Oh, she's mastered. Okay, hold on.
Training can be the difference.
Choir class, Leone. Falcon Knight? Oh no. Did I mess her up?
With proper training, you'll
Wait.
be unstuck. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
What? Oh shoot. She's supposed to be on Paladin. I mastered Cavalier. Crap. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Level up reset. I don't want to do that. What was Ash at? 36. Oh my god.
With proper training, you'll be unstuck.
Oh wow, there's a lot. Claude with Constance?
once again, I have accomplished a most triumphant feat.
She's cute.
Behold, my awe-inspiring talent! From these hands is new magic born. But I mustn't rest on my laurels quite yet. Nay, I must aim for ever more spectacular heights.
What?
Hey, Constance, you got a second?
Claude, of all people, you may enter.
Up to some of your old experiments, huh? Perfect timing.
How dare you speak of me as though I am some non-entity to be slotted into your schedule?
Whoa, okay. Hang on. I just heard you were researching some interesting magic.
Ha ha ha! You have heard correctly! I have created a new spell which can affect both the style and length of one's hair! There is no questioning this heralds a revolution that will sweep all of Foodland!
Revolutions aside, that sounds like an incredible spell. Care to give me a little demonstration? This is great. If I can change my hairstyle at will, I'll be able to slip out of all kinds of sticky situations.
Of course! And you shall be my first test subject!
Your first? Hold on. This idea's not sounding quite so clever anymore.
Oh, she's an Ashen Wolf. That's why.
Take this!
Did it work?
Beyond my wildest imaginings! Why, your hair is now more resplendent than ever!
I can't wait to see
appreciate the
this.
sentiment, but I still don't know. Wait, why is my head hard? Ow! It's so sharp it hurt my hand. I really don't think this hairstyle's gonna catch on. I look like an angry cat that fell into a bathtub.
And now you know what it means to be ahead of your time. Unconventional though it may be, your hairstyle is objectively flawless.
This isn't exactly ideal for keeping a low profile. I couldn't even wear a hat without tearing right through the thing.
Inconceivable! You are given the rare honor of being the subject of my magic, yet all you can think to do is whinge and complain. If that is to be your response, why did you rush to my side the moment I completed the experiment?
Yeah, I guess things turned out a bit differently than I'd been led to believe. Still, it is some pretty incredible magic. I doubt anyone else could even come close.
You sound as though you're consoling me, yet I have not failed in the slightest.
No, I'm not calling it a failure per se. It's just that the applications might be rather,
You will come to rue those words.
Weird. Well, these two are locked and Holst is locked. Okay. Hilda and Leonie.
Anyone here? Oh, Hilda. Perfect. I am, aren't I? Now, what do you need? I was thinking about getting